Yo, what's up, man? Um, Welcome back. We're doing our thing. It's gonna be a great day. Listen, before we get going, I just wanted to say subscribe. No, but I just want to say the quality. I'm not really sure like what is going on. Like, if you watched any of the supermarket stuff, um, like the quality is like it was bad, and it was like the rendering settings that I was using and stuff. So what you're probably seeing right now is like the most crisp quality of the series that you've seen. I don't know if you care at all, like if you actually noticed or anything like that. But if you compare this episode to last episode, I don't know. I was just glancing at it just to see what is. Oh man, our light. Dang it, that sucks. I worked hard on that. Um, I was just like looking to see something in the video, and I noticed something just triggered me, and I noticed it, and I couldn't unnotice it, and I realized how bad the quality. It was like a rendering setting and stuff. Like, I won't bore you with the details, but it's fixed now. That's the whole point that I'm trying to say. So hopefully this is more crispy than you've ever seen the shit city grocer world. But yeah, anyway, we're in a bad spot financially because of these bad boys here. Now, why are not my guys not working? I turned it off when I was doing that. And what I was gonna say though, we don't have enough money to pay our bank loan, and we have no money to buy product at all. So we're in a pretty rough spot. We're gonna have to kind of claw up. We didn't take any, additional loans or anything, and we did get some more products. So we're gonna be going kind of crazy with sales and stuff. But we're gonna drain this back room by the end of today. I almost guarantee you that. Unfortunately, but I really wanted to do that. We had a lot of good stuff going. We moved stuff around. All of our household stuff is over here now, and you can probably hear my cat right now. I need to like go feed my cat or something. But we have the freezers here. We also have potatoes here. So, we're doing our thing. Whoa! That is the first time that's ever gone off. I guess he almost successfully stole something. What the heck, dude? I've never heard the theft anti-theft thing is go off. That's awesome. But yeah, so enough about the quality and stuff. It should be fixed. I just want to say I apologize if like that has bothered you at all. Um, because I'll tell you what, it sure as hell bothered me. Once I noticed it, I could not unnotice it. It was crazy. It looked so bad in motion specifically. But that's all like video editing stuff. Not a lot of people are fascinated by that. But dude, some of that stuff is so ridiculously like it eats at you if you don't fix that problem. I mean, a lot of hobbies have that. But if you don't fix that problem, oh my gosh, dude, you will like pull your hair out trying to figure it out. Let's pay our bank loan now, just before we forget, because I'm probably going to. And let's hope that we have some money for our staff, because I'm not really sure what happens if we don't have money to pay our people. Do they just quit? I don't know. I'm just kind of glancing here, making sure that everything's. We moved like that up top. We got some new cereal, I believe, too. That's cool. This place is looking great. Let's stock some candies. And before we decided to spend that tight of money, like, because we spent pretty much our whole amount of money that we had. Before I did that, I did make sure the back room is pretty full. So I think we should be in a pretty good spot. I mean, we're gonna be spending like all of our money for a couple days just to try and build back up. But dude, I wanted to do a new license, so I did, and I made it work. These potatoes, only two can fit on the shelf, So that's going to be an issue. I would like to give these potatoes their whole own section, but we just don't have the space. Like, it's pretty tight in here already. I could maybe put a shelf here. Move this guy over. That's an option. Let's see like our next license. It's going to cost 2,000 bucks. Cheese, more coffee, bottled water, eggs 12 pack, pasta elbow, sugar brown, tea green. So maybe refrigerated items and shelf stable items. We'll see. Well, yeah. We have so we should be able to pay our employees at least tomorrow, which is good. And the good news is we have tons of vegetables still, other than apples. But we have like tons of everything else needed, which I'm very happy about. We might need to buy a new camera to cover that side, because I'm pretty sure if someone steals like right here, I think they're invisible from the camera. Dude, people are stealing like crazy too. That's another thing that I noticed a couple episodes ago. People just complain about the price and steal like crazy. Jerks. We could stock some flour, both varieties. There's one in here. But yeah, we got to build up a little bit. It happens every few episodes. We get to a situation where we do a license or something, and we got to build back up. Hopefully, the licenses that we've been doing, though, they're increasing our sales and stuff. Like, people will buy more stuff because it's there on offer, you know? I hope so, at least. I don't know. Clearly, people have to be buying more stuff. Or how would you get to... Look at some of these store expansions. As you scroll... I mean, our next one is $11,000, which is insane. But as you scroll down, 20,000, 40,000, 72,000, 100,000, 160K. Like, it's not sustainable. So people have to start buying like crazy or something. The good news is, I don't think we're going to need to buy more stalkers anytime soon. Cashiering, I feel like, is pretty good. Like, they're doing fine. The janitor lady's good. The bouncer is good. So I think our staff costs are relatively solved for now. That may be why, you know, we were struggling a few episodes ago. I don't know if you remember, but I actually had to do some off-camera days. And that might have been because like we were buying too many staff early, but I think our store is catching up to that need. So I think we'll be okay. I don't know. What do you think, sir? You're a well-dressed gentleman that just got cut, but how do you feel, sir? He feels good. He looks kind of similar to Gary, doesn't he? What do you think? You think they're related? I think he knows too much, personally. My man is, I don't know. It's a little concerning. Gary Jr., maybe? Not Junior. He's definitely not younger than him. But anyway. We're at 2,200. I'm happy about that. Staffing cost is going to kill us. Then bills are going to kill us. But we're actually going to have like $1,000 to spend on what we need. So we might actually be able to catch up. So if we had a goal this episode, I mean, we're already 10 minutes in. If we had a goal this episode, it's definitely not going to be a store expansion. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to just have to play off camera or something like that. I don't know if we can pull off a license because we're going to need another dry shelf and more refrigerators. That's going to be rough, man. I don't know. Okay. What about self-checkouts? We don't need that because our cashiering is fine. We could like do a self-checkout and fire Gary, but what kind of piece of shit would I be if I did that? You know, like, damn. Maybe it's just a catch-up day. I don't know. Maybe, you know, we could, you know, take care of some miscellaneous stuff. Like paint that wall. I don't know what we're doing with the flooring here. I don't know. We could probably figure something out here. Maybe it's just a kind of a cleanup day, you think? I don't know. Are we out of those milks? We're out of those milks. That's gonna suck to have to order, man. Well, let's just go with the flow. We'll see where the road takes us. We need to just build up our product anyway. Pricing. That's what I was doing. Let's see what we got here. Basmati went down. Kinda a lot. Like a lot. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Frozen yogurt went down. A lot. Okay. I'm not happy. Toilet paper went down a good amount. 1540. Okay. That's not good. Let's pay our bills and let's pay our bank loan. Okay. We have honestly that's way more than I thought that we would have. Let's just make sure we're ordering stuff that we're empty out of. That's fine. Grab one of those, couple of those, one of those. Those are so expensive. I got to be careful with that. What is this? Oh, it's the frozen chickens. Let's just grab 4 of those, maybe. 6 of those. Looks like we need a bread. Sugar's fine. Let's grab cheese and eggs. Grab one of those. We need coffee pretty bad. Yeah, that hurts. We're doing okay though. We're getting stuff that we need. We need all this. Like I can't do anything about it. There's a cereal up there. We put that that new cereal that we got up there. Hand soap, shampoo. That we're not gonna be able to buy dishwashing tablets. It's not in the budget. That's it. Let's open up. That's it. That's all we can do. Well, I said we're gonna have to build up, like, but I mean, the good news is we were able to fill a lot of stuff, and any profit that we get today can go to the other stuff that we didn't get. Like we need pretty much from here over. We need dishwashing tablets. We need toilet paper. We need bleach. Where's bleach? Oh, we need bleach. We need those milks. God, we need those milks. So I should have ordered those first. Dang it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We'll just order them when we can today. It's important. But yeah. Our back room size is good too. Just nothing wrong with that. I like how we organized our back room. You know, it came in phases, but honestly, a back room storage upgrade might be a good idea. How much are those? 3,600? I mean, it's not the worst. It's not needed though, so we probably won't do it. But by the time we get a new license, we're definitely going to need to do a back room storage upgrade. Like 1,000%. I would pretty much. I'm assuming that would free up this quadrant. But as we build up money today, we're gonna buy those milks, toilet paper, all that stuff that we need. We needed everything that we bought. We did. So not the end of the world. Man, I remember like 5 episodes ago, I was talking about buying a truck. Which, I mean, that would definitely help us because we can buy expensive, like we could kind of get in the habit of buying all the most crazy expensive product. We can buy it cheaper if we go to the actual market instead of buying it off online, you know? So it would be smart to do that, but it costs like, I think like $20,000 or something. Let's check. How much are the vehicles? Market vehicles. Oh, it's only 1250 or 12,500. That's honestly not that bad. That might be a legitimately good thing to save up for because we like dishwashing tablets, pretty much all the cleaning stuff would be cheaper. And then we could go to the local market, like the grocery markets, and we could look at all the things that are cheaper that we just kind of know, like coffee, these 6-pack of milks, all of those things. Maybe we buy those in person. We load them up, we bring them home, or we bring them to the store. And I think we'll save a lot of money. I really do think so. It's going to suck when we're buying it, but as we make the profit, that product will go further. It'll literally make us more money because we didn't spend that much on it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You get it. I got to drink something real fast, by the way. My voice is just going out. Give me 1 second. Here's a good shot of Shit City Grocer. All right, I'm sorry about that. We're doing the truck still. Okay. Um yeah, the truck might be a good idea actually. Not even going to lie. The racks are full on storage. What is that? Potatoes? Here. It's not full anymore? Okay, thank you, dude. Let's just put that here. I don't want to forget about it, so I want it kind of peeking out there. Dang, yeah, we have too many of these. It's all good. I mean, we need them, right? So, yeah, I mean, the cashiers are keeping up with business and everything. Let's, before we finish this truck, let's go ahead and order some of the stuff that we need. Dude, those dishwashing tablets is crazy, man. I mean, we took the hit. We took the hit, brother. They're like $200 each. That's wild. We need those 6-pack of milk. There we go. Look how low it is, man. Yeah, don't steal from me, dude. You're balding, brother. What are you doing? Go steal from a GNC or something, man. What are you doing? What are these chicken? They're doing okay. Those bigger items scare me because it's like you can put like 2 on the shelf. Cashiering? I don't know, man. Checkouts are getting pretty funky. If I don't know what I will do if someone says that the checkout is too full. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying to think right now. I mean, I think a self-checkout, having a self-checkout as an option might be the best play. Where would we put it, though? Let's talk about that after we process this truck, because it's taken literally all day here. I wonder if this is watchable. Just me, like, quickly going around, spinning around, going back to the back room. Or is it nauseating? I don't know. I got a comment a long time ago. Someone said, or I think it was on YouTube Shorts or something. Someone said that they get motion sick when they play this game. And I feel that. If I'm not, like, talking and doing commentary and stuff, I feel that. I definitely do. We're just trying to wrap this up. I do think it's possible that we find a place for a self-checkout. What's going on? Someone complaining? No, are they complaining that the checkouts are full? No, there's no way. There's plenty of room in the checkouts. But yeah, I think that there's a way that we can make room for a self-checkout. There was that space over by the the scale. We might want to utilize that. I'm actually really happy with the way we're building back up our back room too. We're at 1,600 already as well. Hopefully we can get to like 6,000, or no, 6,000 would be nice. 2,000. That would be a good goal, I think. But yeah, if we maybe move. Okay, here's an idea. Move the customer service or the scale over here, and then the self checkout along this wall here. I kind of want the checkouts all near each other, but I mean, you know, it's weird, but I think it works out, right? Is something out of stock? No, it's okay. No, we're okay. Let's definitely help them restock here, though. We're definitely struggling, which is, in my opinion, that's the sign that we're doing more business than we've ever done. It's when I look around the store at the end of the day and it's not full. Because you can tell that, like, they're just stocking as fast as they possibly can. Let's go around, like, let's do carrots. Anything that's kind of empty, I just want to help. Okay, 2 carrots going. But yeah, that tells me that, you know, we're doing more business. I was like, a good goal is 2,000, and we're at 2,600. We need to get some garlic out. Probably 2 boxes. They're still checking out people too. That's great for us. Because we're going to need to buy some vegetables soon. We need to just stock all vegetables, not going to lie. Let's just do that real quick. We have no apples. Okay, there's 2 freaking tomatoes in there. I hate that, not going to lie. That hurts my soul. We'll do 1 more tomato box. Hopefully 1 is enough for back here. I think that's good enough. Carrot. I think I already stocked that, but might as well. I mean, a good amount's going out. All of that went out. Yeah. Cool. We good? Okay, no more customers. We made it to 3K. I didn't even notice. 10 products found expensive. That's rough. Again, we're in the red, but we're paying off a loan still, and we're buying the absolute maximum that we can. It is what it is. Let's do these price changes and pay off our debts a little bit. Oh, we could also sell our bike too. Interesting. Let's do bills. Let's do bank repayment. Let's do our price changes for the day. It looked like everything went up, so that's cool. Yogurt went back up. It literally went down yesterday. Okay, let's do 230. That went up a little bit, just the smallest amount. And this went up. Sugar powdered went up a little bit. I'll take it. Okay, that's a little much. All right, good to go. All right, let's open up the store, do this day, and then we're going to end the episode. This is a catch-up day. It's just a vibe. Okay, anything that like needs to be stocked like crazy. Mushrooms, kiwi. Should we do some vegetable ordering? I think we should. Oh man, that's a lot. Dude, almost $400. I mean, that's puts us in a good spot. Oh, we don't need these. We have... Oh, they already took those. Holy moly, dude. Damn. We're almost out of money, dude. We have pizza forever, by the way. We bought too much. Okay, that's gonna have to do it. We bought too many we like pimped out our vegetables basically. I mean that's good. Like that's always an intimidating purchase. I mean, you saw that. What did we buy? Apples? Like $400 worth of apples? That is wild, man. And I bought so many because we're going to have to stock like all of them probably. It's like empty back here. Probably a whole nother box will go out. Excuse me, dude. Okay. But yeah, we'll do one more day here. I mean, if we might order the self-checkout at the end of the night. That might be good. Couldn't hurt, right? I mean, the checkouts were getting crazy, and I feel like we're profiting more than we realize, because we still have that bank loan, and we're doing like multiple orders per day. So I'm pretty pleased with how much money we're making. I think we could probably get away with buying that self-checkout and putting it where I said. I just don't give two flying craps about these people complaining about pricing. I'm fighting for my life right now. I mean, the rest of our store, I mean, we're out of pasta. Everything else looks okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Now it's okay. We're low on Windex, and basically what I'm doing here is I am... Soda's too expensive for you. Well, there's something called water. Check it out, dude. But basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to order everything I can, so later on in the day, I'm not gonna feel bad about buying that self-checkout. I'm doing what I can here. I really am. Okay, boom. Almost forgot where this goes. But yeah, that's why I did that second order. Just because I want to make sure that our back room is actually good if we have to spend the remainder of that money. But, I mean, we have a crazy rush at like 9 o'clock. More people complaining about stuff being too expensive. I know. That's not ideal, okay? But you're just going to have to deal with it. Do we need to put more apples out? Dude, it's eternal. They never... Oh, man, we might need to buy a new scale as well. That will be my next employee cost, though, is another customer service person. But they also handle self-checkouts. So we already have the staff for a self-checkout, luckily. So maybe we hire another self-checkout homie. Another customer service homie. That's more employee expenses, though. We just kind of justified that last episode. I mean, he just ran right by me. He like kind of gets bogged down, but he catches up. But if we do a self-checkout right behind him, we're giving him more work. And I hope it's not too much. Because I don't know what happens when the scale is full. Like the line is full for the scale. Are people going to get mad? I mean, obviously. We are spending a ton of money, though. And we recover by the end of the night. It's crazy. I'm very happy. Like I said, there was that little stretch where I did like 2 episodes and we like didn't dig ourselves out of a hole really at all. Cereal is too expensive for me. Yeah, well, Everything is too expensive for me, okay? And I still buy it. But we are like that's the thing is we're still paying a $500 loan payment every single day. I think that's what's impressive to me is we're able to profit even despite that. So imagine when we repay that, that's an extra $500 per day, more than $500 per day. Nope, not good. That we're able to put into buying stuff or whatever we need. It's a huge cash out. We got a wholesale offer. I forgot these existed. They sell 3 boxes of orange juice for a good deal. You know me, I always buy those. It's not a ton of money saved, but it's enough. And we'll just put it to the side or something. I think we only have 1 slot for orange juice. Yeah. We'll just put it like right in front. It's not ideal, but it's going to work. That's going to make me so mad. Like next episode when I notice that. I'm going to be like, what? Why is there a pile of stuff sitting here, dude? Just getting mad at myself for that. 3 boxes of orange juice like that. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, we bought like a ton of apples too. You don't need to buy vegetables every day. And we're getting ahead on vegetables, which is awesome. That was a big purchase that we had to do. We didn't even have to. We could have bought like way less vegetables, but I wanted to make sure we're good for a couple days. So, you know, you could call me a hero or like a selfless CEO. You could definitely call me that if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean, we're at 2,600. That's crazy. Oh, we can't buy the self-checkout because it's nighttime. We'll reset the day. We'll go till tomorrow morning. We just won't open. We'll do the self-checkout. Once everyone gets out of here, what is going on? Let's stock some basmati. Yeah, we'll stock some chocolate. Okay. We'll stock some golden cereal. People need to start buying. Oh, this guy's also doing it. Dude, we needed it that bad. That's crazy. All right, let's do some brown cereal, you think? No, it'll be okay. Coffee could probably be stocked. We're out of coffee. That's crazy. That's okay. I think we'll still be able to do bills and stuff and coffee and a self-checkout. Shampoo could probably be stocked. Especially when there's only 3 left in the freaking box. Okay, are we done finally? 3,200? Yeah, our store is definitely making more money. I will say, I'm glad I don't have to do anything off camera yet. Because I was expecting to, like, in between every single episode, have to do stuff off camera. And that's when the series becomes not viable. Potato bag and apple juice. They both went up. This one barely went up. Literally. What, apple juice went up? Went up a good amount. We'll take it. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's put you here. He's going to be on top of these people. What about that? And then we buy a self-checkout. Let's do our the bills and stuff. And our repayment. I mean, we're in the situation too where we might want to pay off our debt early. It's only $2,000. We obviously don't want to do that now because we're going to be buying something. Okay, self-checkout. Mirrored, I believe, is what we want. Because I would, well, where would people queue up? To the left, maybe? Let's just get the regular one because the bags are on the right side. Let's do that. It's $900. It's pretty wild, but I think this will be really good for our. Oh, dude, that's beautiful. And it's right next to him. What do you think? Hey, next episode we're gonna figure out what it's like for people to actually use it. I know this isn't like the biggest upgrade, but it's a big deal, okay? For me, all right? We're doing what we can. We just did freezers and stuff. And the whole point of this episode, the racks are full in storage. Oh, orange juice situation. That's going to be annoying for a while, but that's all right. Yeah, we're just trying to fill up our back room, and we're doing okay. Like vegetables are looking really good. The rest of today's money is going to go to, filling out anything else that needs to be ordered, emergency stuff. Dude, those dishwashing tablets we just ordered, we're low on again. That makes me so mad. That's why we need the truck. But yeah, we're doing that despite us having a loan. We got a little self checkout. It's so cute. All right. I'll see you later.